Right. Okay. Let's take the screen off there. Right. Okay. Got a SNES. Oh, a NES, not a SNES. I've got a NES with a problem. Got a cartridge in here. You have to keep taking it out, and you turn it on, and then it works. Then you got to keep putting it in and putting it back out. So I went and bought one of these. Turned up today. It's a new port for the inside where the cartridge fits. So I'm going to attempt to replace this today. Just thought I'd just show a little video of me doing it. I won't show the whole process, and just see how I get on. So I'll work at it, leave the video going, take out the best bits. You can see it's very cheap, £5 or £10, all the way from China. Anyway, I'll start taking it apart and see how we get on. It does work straight away because I had to actually wedge the game in there. So that'll be in there permanently. I don't like that. I like to take it in and out. I don't like to leave them in there forever. So yeah, so it does work. So just test it before we go. And just play any game that's on there. 1942, by the look of it. So yeah, so it all works. So hopefully, put it back together, it'll all work here. Okay, right, on with the video. Right, I'll start taking it apart and get back to you in a minute. There we go. That's with the top off. So that's what it looks like at the top on so far. So it looks like I've got to undo a load of screws. Bit of a cobweb in there, you can see. What else will I find in here? Ooh, stash or whatever. Right, on with the next bit. That's the bit with the top shielding off. A few cobwebs, bit of a. Is that what it looks like so far? So yeah. So I've got to try and take this top piece off now. Cartridge is still in there, I haven't taken it out yet. Yeah, I'll get on to the next piece, see what we've got to do next. Right, got as far as that. Took all the screws off on either side. That's it, screws. So I have to lift this forward a bit and then pull that top piece out. That's the tray bit done. So we're nearly there. That's what it looks like now. So now I've got to be able to get this off. I think I have to undo another couple of screws here by the look of it. I'll do that and I'll get back to you again in a minute. Just like show you as we're going along. A bit all for wear there, but there you go. We'll have a back in a sec. Right, I'm on the screw. So we can just take this off now. Yeah, a bit of dust in there, bit of cakey crap. I'll give that a brush out in a minute. Looks like some long spider is in here. Can't see any other remains. Right, take this dust back off. See if we can get this off. There we go. Be careful of that. Right, so I want to get off. I mean, look at all the shit on it here. Maybe half the spider's still in here. Somehow I've got to take this off here now and push. It'll pull out. Just want to be a little bit more careful. There we go. There's the other one. Now you can see. But there's a bent pin down there, right at the back. And most of it was a culprit. There's a few bent ones down the back of there. So, just seeing which way did I take it off? Oh well, we'll soon find out. That's the new one. So that's the old one. A bit of a crap on the back of there. There you go. So all I've got to do now is give this a quick brush up before I put this back on, and I'll get back to you and I'll see if I can put it back together and see if it works. Back in a sec. Right, I plugged it on, just plugged it in to check it's working before I put the very long screws in. Now on the back of here, when you put it in, you've got to make sure put these long silver screws second from the back because they're the longest. They've got to go in there. right way around. And also when you plug this base bit in, you must clip underneath the board before you push this main plastic piece back in, otherwise it won't fit in properly. So I just thought I'd let you know, make sure you put the long screws in there, check it is working before you actually tighten everything up, and hopefully when you put the case all back together it should work. So I'm nearly there. About 15-minute, 20-minute job so far. Anyway, get back to you when I put all the last bits together, but now I've just checked it's working. On with the next piece, put it back together. See you in a minute. Right, put the shield back on. It's all working on, so yeah, just so I check before I put the lid back on. All the screws are all the way around. So yeah, 15-20 minute job seems to be done. I'll just put the lid back on and then we'll just give it a few bits of a test and see how we get on. Okay, back with in a few minutes. Right, it's all screws are all back in. Let's see the moment of truth. Just plug it in, see what happens. No cassette in there. Set the cassette in. Be a tight fit, and it is. Push it down. Turn it on. Bingo! Hey, how's that? Hey, no more messing around, bobbing it in and out all the time trying to get it to work. So yeah, definitely a bonus. That worth buying one of those. I thought we want to do it for a long time, so I thought I might show you with that. Let's check the thing works. Yeah. All right. Get a game working. Oh, there we go. That's all we need to see. Anyway, I'll do a proper review on this in a bit. Just thought I'd just show you. Didn't take long to replace one of these. So there you go. So yeah, it was a very simple job. Just the wear and tear of one of these. Doesn't look like it's had a lot of wear and tear, but like you say, when you're slapping that in and out every time, these get loose. So it's not just the one layer, you've got 2 layers on here. So yeah, 15-20 minute job, dead easy to do. Yeah, have a go. It's worth it for a few quid. It saves a lot of hassle. Right, I'll do a review on this after this one. I won't link them together, I'll do a separate one. But I just thought, nice to see somebody doing it and says, yeah, it does work. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Goodbye.